Live from downtown Detroit, Local 4 News at noon starts now.
Finally, Friday afternoon, Belle Isle will be a good place to be today on the beach, doing a little swimming, but we do have some Friday night storms of some concern.
Plus, they broke in using a hammer. We've got details about this smash and grab coming up. Plus, we want to get to a story that we have been following for you since earlier this morning. A woman was found dead near this home. It's our story that we're following for you, our top story here at noon. Local 4's Priya Mann is there on the scene. Let's go live to her. It's right there on Braille Street on Detroit's west side. Priya, what have you learned?
Well, Evrod, the children range in age from just 8 months old to 5 years old. And take a look at the front lawn. Children's toys scattered everywhere, whether it's children's jewelry, a small bicycle leaning up against the porch, video games scattered on the front lawn. It's not clear if the young children witnessed the murder and how long they had been in the home before her body was discovered. Police were called to the home around 8:30 Thursday evening. Neighbors say the mom is in her mid-20s. She was stabbed multiple times, left to die inside her home. Detroit police say the young woman wasn't wearing any clothing. Neighbors say she moved here about a month ago to the home on Braille Street near Finkel and Evergreen on the west side. They say it was clear she loved her children.
I'm a misser because I loved her. I loved her. She is a beautiful person. Kids beautiful, she beautiful.
And neighbors say the children were taken by the authorities. It's not clear if they're now with family members. Detroit police are investigating. Anyone with information has to give them a call. Reporting live from the west side, I'm Priya Mann, Local 4.
All righty, Priya, very sad story. Thank you for the update there. Former Michigan State Dr. Larry Nassar is back in a Michigan courtroom today for a preliminary exam on sexual assault charges. The incidents allegedly happened at a gymnastics club near Lansing. These charges are separate from the ones that Nassar was in court for earlier this month. More evidence is expected to be laid out in the courtroom where we are as well. We're going to bring you updates both on the air and online at clickondetroit.com as it becomes available. New at noon, a Grosse Pointe Woods woman will spend the next 27 years to 50 years in prison for a crash that killed a FedEx truck driver. The crash happened back in February when Maya Batts blew through a stop sign on Detroit's east side and hit a FedEx truck driver. That truck's driver, 46-year-old Roderick Motley, was ejected from the vehicle. He was later pronounced dead at the hospital. Prosecutors said that Batts was intoxicated at the time of the crash. Well, after more than 100 years here in downtown Detroit, the famous Henry the Hatter is closing. Henry the Hatter was founded in 1893 and is the oldest hat retailer here in the United States. While the store currently sits on Broadway Street, many of you will likely remember the classic storefront in the Lafayette building on Michigan Avenue. The owner, Paul Wasserman, says that the store will close because it lost its lease. We should let you know the company's Southfield location will still stay open. Well, turning our attention to the forecast now, kind of a humid start to the afternoon as we get a live look from our Windsor camera, giving us a beautiful view of the Detroit skyline. Brandon, you're tracking a chance for storms later today as we head on into the weekend, huh?
Absolutely, and that view, this view, every view around town looks every bit of summer. These sort of hazy, puffy cumulus clouds and fun times on the river today. The wind's a little bit lighter than yesterday, so we don't have that heavy chop. 80 degrees right now at Metro Airport, 79 Ann Arbor, 78 Pontiac, Adrian at 79. And again, those winds out of the west-southwest, 5 to 15. 86 may feel a little bit closer to 88, maybe 90 degrees when you add the humidity in. And the heat alone can cause air to rise very quickly, and we may get an isolated shower. We're watching some activity down to our south, but really we're looking at later tonight. The Storm Prediction Center has our entire viewing area under a slight risk for severe weather, and that's a decent chance, mainly after 7 p.m. So 7 p.m. to 2 a.m. we'll have some storms that come in here scattered about the area. So we're telling you not to cancel your plans yet, but stay tuned as we get more information. But this is the timeline and the concern for some real gusty, damaging winds tonight.
All righty, Brandon, thank you. Police in Sterling Heights now are investigating a shooting at a hookah lounge. That shooting happening just before 1 a.m. in the parking lot outside the Empire Hookah Lounge on Van Dyke near 15 Mile Road. And that's where police found a 22-year-old man shot in his abdomen and leg. He was taken to a hospital and at last check was in stable condition. It's unclear what led up to the shooting, and so far no arrests have been made. But if you have any information, please call Sterling Heights Police. A boil water advisory remains in effect for parts of Monroe. E. coli was found in the water supply there, affecting areas along La Pleasance Road and south of Hull Road to the south end of Bulls Harbor. The water department expects the problem to be resolved in the next 48 hours. And Waterford Township Police need your help identifying 2 men wanted for breaking in to a dollar store. The 2 suspects broke into the Dollar General using a hammer on Summit Drive back on May 24th. Police say they broke into the store through a window before stealing cigarettes and cigars from a display case in the store. The men are believed to be in their early 20s. If you recognize them or if you know anything else about the robbery, please contact Waterford Township Police. And fast-acting firefighters might have helped save the family's life after a house fire in Novi. We've got details on that coming up, but we do want to tell you about what's going on. It was on Fawn Trail between 8 and 9 Mile. Investigators saying that a grill in the family's backyard likely is what caused the fire. Fortunately, everyone there is okay. Now we do want to tell you about some very exciting news coming to Little Caesars Arena. Tickets for Shakira's first show are officially on sale. Shakira is going to be performing at Little Caesars Arena on January 22nd. 2018 as part of her El Dorado World Tour. Detroit is just one of 16 stops here in the U.S. and one of only 2 Midwest cities to get a show along with Chicago. Tickets for the show start at $40 and can be bought at the Fox Theater, Joe Louis Arena's box office, or online at Ticketmaster.com. Well, let's talk about RibFest as it is back in Royal Oak. The 3-day festival starts today at 1 p.m. and it'll go all weekend until 9:30 Sunday night. It takes place in downtown Royal Oak and it'll feature some great barbecue, monster truck rides, live music, and a kids zone as well. Tickets are just $3 and they can be bought at the festival's entrance. All right, still to come here at noon. Holiday travelers can expect some relief at the pump. We'll tell you how much it'll cost you to fill your tank up around the 4th of July holiday. And a normal trip home turned into a frantic rescue effort. Now, one man is speaking out after jumping into action when he saw an officer needed help. But first, for the second straight day, the president and 2 MSNBC hosts are feuding on Twitter. We've got details on that and a whole lot more coming up next. Keep it here. All right, welcome back, everybody. The hosts of MSNBC's Morning Joe are responding on air today to a Twitter attack by President Trump that has drawn some criticism from members of both parties, Republican and Democrat. NBC's Tracy Potts reports from Washington.
With Mika. And
Joe Scarborough and Mika Brzezinski respond this morning to President Trump's tweet attack, calling Brzezinski low IQ and crazy, Scarborough a psycho, and claiming Brzezinski showed up at his Mar-a-Lago estate bleeding from a facelift.
I looked at him and I was like, this has to be a joke.
This president is so easily played. He's so easily played by a cable news host. Now, what is that saying to our allies? In
a Washington Post op-ed, the hosts claimed Mr. Trump's obsessed with their show. He watched this morning, then tweeted, watched low-rated Morning Joe for the first time in a long time. Fake news. He called me to stop a National Enquirer article. I said no. Bad show.
Mr. President, do you regret your tweets?
The White House defended it.
When the president gets hit, he's going to hit back harder.
Lawmakers, including Republicans, denounced the president's tweets.
Obviously, I don't see that as an appropriate comment.
The president of the United States ought to be modeling the best of behavior. He should be an example for children.
But they say it won't stop them from working with the president on health care. Lawmakers saying they're not going to do policy based on what's on Twitter, but some have said they do wish the president would stop tweeting. Tracy Potts, NBC News, Washington.
Well, let's go to California now, where a Good Samaritan being called a hero after trying to save a deputy who had been shot in the face. It was just before 6 p.m. on Tuesday that shots fired at a regional train station that sent hundreds of people, as you can imagine, into a panic mode. A deputy was shot in the face, and instead of running, 39-year-old Herb Holloway came to that deputy's rescue. He stopped the deputy's bleeding, even stayed with him as medics rushed to get him to the hospital.
I've never had anyone die in my arms, and I hope I never have to, so I didn't want to see him go.
He acted pretty quickly there. Police have charged a 27-year-old man in connection to that shooting. Meanwhile, the deputy is still in the hospital, but thankfully is expected to survive. Well, we've got some good news for everyone who is ready to head on out for the holiday weekend. Gas prices lower than you might expect. Last year at this time, the average price per gallon in Detroit was $2.43. Today, the average price is just $2.33, with statewide averages of lower than $2.30 per gallon. So that's pretty good. A record 44 million Americans are expected to travel this weekend. So while the prices might be low, you can definitely be ready for some traffic.
New at noon.
Well, this weekend, former SNL castmates Will Ferrell and Amy Poehler are teaming back up. We've got your box office preview and a look at some great movies coming up. Brandon?
It's going to be rough. We've got some good weather for part of your holiday forecast. Seeing a couple of showers out here now in western lower, tracking the potential for some stronger storms tonight. With you next.
Overworked, overstressed, burnt out. Who hasn't felt that way at one point in their career?
We're so busy doing and doing all the time.
Would you have the nerve to do what this woman did?
I couldn't imagine another day doing what I was doing. I wasn't happy.
What she did to overcome burnout and enjoy her work, how it could help you tonight at 11.
If you've been
All right, welcome back, everybody. All eyes are on the forecast these next couple of days as everybody's looking to get outside, enjoy the weekend, enjoy the fireworks.
How about a Tigers game tonight? Lots of fireworks shows. Lady Antebellum up at DTE. And
really?
So, yeah.
Okay.
Kim's going.
Oh, gotcha. Very nice.
We have the plans of not canceling anything right now. So just stay tuned to clickondetroit.com. Andrew and Paul will be in here 4, 5, and 6 just to see the latest data. The potential is there for some nasty weather. That's the but. 80 degrees right now, west winds 10 miles an hour. And as we look at that risk from the Storm Prediction Center, this is out of Norman, Oklahoma. The climate experts and storm experts down there have put us in a slight risk. This means a likely organized area, but not super widespread. A small handful of storms with the capability of creating some problemos. 86 though, and muggy, so we're starting to heat things up. Air will begin to rise, and we'll see an isolated shower or two. Already seeing radar a little bit more active to our west, but for most of us, the activity or the chance for some strong to severe storms, 7 p.m. to 2 a.m. Here is that satellite and radar picture, and you can see a couple of these showers that are firing here into the Battle Creek, Kalamazoo area, southwestern lower. You see a little bit more activity, so there is a better chance in our west and south zones through the afternoon. In the meantime, decent amount of sunshine here, and then again, warm and muggy meets up with a cool front that is trying to work its way in and at us. It's not going to do much to cool us down, maybe a little bit tomorrow. But the storm threats, again, through the afternoon, not really worried about anything severe and very isolated storm coverage, showers and storms, 7 p.m. to 2 a.m. tonight into early Saturday. 60-mile-an-hour winds from some of these storms, so we'll have to watch that. Here's a look. Again, our south zone, here's 5 p.m. A straggler gets a little bit farther north, but closer to the Ohio border for those showers, it looks like. Here's 8 p.m., and now we're starting to see some of these showers and storms firing up on the model that could be on the strong side at the wrong time. And again, we're not canceling anything yet, but as you stay tuned to us throughout the day. We'll let you know as far as the timing and the placement of some of these showers and storms. 2:30 in the morning, and things are beginning to fall apart a little bit. Midday tomorrow, another little wave, a little disturbance that comes through will bring midday shower chances. And again, temperatures maybe 3 to 5 degrees cooler on Saturday. Sunday is real nice weather, so it's certainly not looking at any weekend washout, but tonight is the major problem or concern. Midday showers tomorrow should move through pretty quickly between 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. Nothing severe. Sunday, sunshine mixed with some clouds, 82. Sunday night into Monday, another little round of wet weather, good for the grass and garden, but I think most of Monday is dry. And your 4th of July, Evrod, looking pretty good.
I like the sound of that, Brandon. Thank you. It is the holiday weekend, which means the summer blockbuster season is in full swing. And this weekend, former SNL castmates Will Ferrell and Amy Poehler are reuniting as a married couple, worried about how they're going to pay for their child's tuition. Here's that and your box office preview.
I have a way for you guys to make 4 years tuition in 1 month.
Daddy needs more than a new pair of shoes in the house. Will Ferrell and Amy Poehler play proud parents of a high school graduate. But when their little scholar gets accepted into the college of her dreams, they realize they're rolling snake eyes financially. So mom and dad open an illegal casino in their basement to make higher education less of a gamble. The house is rated R.
I have a twin brother.
Twin brother? Big brother?
Gru meets his better half in Despicable Me 3. The villain turned agent embraces his baddie roots after meeting his long-lost twin brother. A sibling rivalry soon boils up between the two opposites, but even that takes a back seat to Gru's I hate the 80s feelings towards a former child star reclaiming the spotlight with an evil plan. Despicable Me 3 is rated PG.
They call, I go, you know.
Ansel Elgort is not an infant chauffeur in Baby Driver. He plays a quirky wheelman who rolls to the beat of his own drum. But when the getaway goes wrong for Kevin Spacey heist, the strongman pulls out all the stops to halt Elgort in his tracks. Baby Driver is rated R.
A lot of good movies to see. Hopefully you'll stop and see one over the weekend. Still ahead, an unsuspecting man gets flooded with hundreds of unwanted phone calls. We'll tell you why it's all to blame for an NBA superstar when we come back.
How should anyone at home believe you if they want to hire you? Give her the money back. You are breaking the law. What do you say to the people of Flint who say this has dragged on way too long?
I seen my baby. I seen her burn.
That's okay. I'm gonna call Help Me. Hey, maybe he can help me.
Oh, it all worked out. I'm so happy for you.